D-Lo coming out sharp shooting after being humiliated on social media by everybody, including me. I'm sitting here talking about he's taking too many shots. He proved everybody wrong. He's still taking too many shots, but still, he was dropping them. But the Los Angeles Lakers, how do you pick it up from here? You can't do it. You up 20 plus. Willing and Dillon got everything rolling. AD playing out of his mind. You think he couldn't duplicate the game before and he comes tonight in this game? Looking like Bill Russell mixed with a little Kareem Abdul-Jabbar / Hakeem Olajuwon? And what do? You stop going to him? You start jacking threes with a big lead? All you had to do is run your offense, move the ball around, go down low like you've been doing majority of the game. But you got Hachimura, other guys jacking threes, turning over the ball. And you want to win and seal a game up? How do you pick up the pieces? You can't. You're not going to play better than that through the rest of this series. You can't tell me you're going to play better than that the rest of the series. Impossible. Yeah. Just like daddy. Just like daddy, come on. Denver Nuggets are your daddy. How do you get respect from a game like this? Had these guys on the ropes. You had them on the ropes, but we'll reverse that. George Foreman, Muhammad Ali. You had them on the ropes, but you know what it was? It was the rope-a-dope. They rope-a-doped you. Came back, smacked you in the face, had you staggering, you out of wind. They giving you body blows by body blow, snuck right back into the game. It's crunch time, things getting tight, turning over the ball, got out of y'all way, stop running your offense, going down low like you did early and often in the game. True classic. Besides all that meltdown from the Lakers, it was a true classic. I can't think the last time I watched a playoff game that had the bells and the whistles like this one. This was a doozy. All the way down to an actual end. A game-winning end by Jamal Murray, who struggled to hit his jump shots. Stay focused, listen to his teammates, listen to his coaches. Keep your head up, keep shooting. Don't you stop shooting, keep shooting. It'll fall. And it did. Fell at the right time. Fell at the only time, at the buzzer. Wow. Man, I tell you, Lakers are destroyed. How can you put the pieces back together? You can't do it. It's impossible. This is your game to win. The streak's supposed to end tonight. That 9 straight's supposed to be wiped off. Now it's 10. When a team beats you 10 times in a row.
Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Just like daddy. Just like daddy, come on. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, it had to be 1991. That's the only time you get action like that. Down to the wire, nip and tuck, grind, coming down the stretch. And the refs. Tonight, the refs swallowed the whistles. Can you believe that? Let the teams play. They let them play. Not a New York Knicks game with Philadelphia. They really swallowed the whistles on that one down the stretch, didn't they? But you got to put that on the coach. Nurse, what are you doing? What are you thinking? We're still talking about the Lakers. You know, I like to dash and slide and cut sometimes. But Nick Nurse, time out. Everybody's seen it. Seconds on the clock. They hit a bounce in three. Time out. Yeah, let's get this thing to, half court. Let's move it up a little bit. You getting caught in the moment running, trying to get a timeout too late. You trying to call a timeout when it's a scramble. People, bodies on the floor, ball rolling around. You trying to get a time. You trying to get a timeout then. You better watch yourself, because that's probably the reason why you're out of Toronto behind things like that. Get your head in the game. Because if I was crazy enough, I'll say you cost your team a win right there. Coaches always call timeouts in those situations. After a make, seconds left, down by 1, down by 2, down by 3. But gutsy win by the Knicks. They went out, they fought, they got it, they deserved it. 76ers, it's going to be hard for them to put the pieces together as well. That's a game they should have won. Could have won that. They should be up 2-0. You want to call me crazy? But Lakers. Oh, man. How can you put it together? Series over. And it probably was over before it started. But you get what I'm saying. The series is really over now. We probably can give the Lakers... Are y'all thinking a sweep? Don't tell me y'all thinking sweep. Not again. Don't tell me y'all thinking sweep. I at least want to give them one now. Before the series, I would have gave them 2. But the way it's looking now, when you get your soul taken away from you out of a game like this, when you have it in the bag, you can't look Denver in the face no more. They totally have ownership. Ownership. Just like Daddy. Just like Daddy. Come on. Come on. Just like Daddy. Wow. Yes, we're going to keep it short. It's late night. Unbelievable. But yeah, I had to come in on this one. Devastating loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. Devastating. This is going to go down in the books. This one's going to go down in the books. But it's a lot of people to blame for this Laker loss. The coach, LeBron James, of course, AD, and I'll think about a few others. But when you go out of the way you were playing to get the lead, and you up big, you got it rolling, everybody's having fun, the shots are falling. AD couldn't play better than that in heaven. And you go away from him. And the reason why I blame AD, take some people be like, what are you blaming AD for? He played out of his mind. It's not his fault. Well, when you're a superstar and you play as well as he was playing, when a team starts going away from you, you know what you do? What the hell are y'all doing? Did you see the other quarters? Get me the damn ball. Y'all trying to lose it? Yeah, right now. Give me the goddamn ball. That's what his fault was. Relying on his teammates to get him the ball. And he's damn near, 7 foot. He can rebound and just go coast to coast, put his butt to the basket and get into his move if it gets to that point. If his teammates don't want to give him the ball. Yeah, but it's time to get boisterous at that point. And LeBron James, he's supposed to be this clever guy. He should know. Get the ball down low to my big man. He's got it rolling tonight. Now, if you want to go away from it a little bit, it's fine. But once the avalanche come, it's time to go back to your bread. And often. I almost want to say I feel for them Lakers, but man. I'm going to tell you right now, if this was the Miami Heat, I would be on suicide watch. Everything in the house would be towed up. Yeah, I don't even want to fathom that. But yeah, unbelievable. Laker fans tonight are beside themselves. And they're very angry. I don't want to take this disappointment what these Lakers have done to lose this game, take away from a classic that it was. Haven't seen a game like that in a long time, tit for tat, battle of the big man, the Joker, all what he say he is. Best player in this league. Best player in this league. You better believe it and write it down, and don't you ever forget it. As great as AD played, who came through in crunch time? The Joker.